Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is not just a car, it is the final answer to one of the biggest questions in automotive history. What is the best car in the world? This is not about opinions or personal preference. This is about facts, numbers, engineering, and limits being broken. When you look at everything this machine offers, it becomes clear that it is not competing with other cars, it is operating in a completely different league. This car was built with one clear mission, to push beyond what people believed was possible, and it didn't just succeed, it shocked the entire world. The moment it crossed the 300 miles per hour mark, it didn't just make history, it redefined it. If you're watching this, you're not just learning about a car, you're stepping into the world of ultimate performance, where every detail is engineered to perfection and every number feels unreal. Unmatched speed. Speed is the most obvious way to measure greatness in hypercars, and this machine dominates that category without any competition. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus achieved an astonishing 304.77 miles per hour, making it the first production-based car ever to break the 300 mile per hour barrier. Now let's understand what that actually means. At 300 miles per hour, you are traveling at around 482 kilometers per hour. At that speed, you cover the length of a football field in less than a second. Your surroundings blur, your reaction time shrinks, and the world around you transforms into pure motion. But reaching that speed wasn't easy. Engineers had to deal with extreme air pressure, heat, and stability challenges. At such high speeds, even a tiny imbalance could cause serious problems. That's why every part of this car was redesigned to handle these conditions. This car doesn't chase records, it creates them. Engine power, the heart of a beast. At the core of this machine lies one of the most advanced engines ever built, an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged V16 engine. This engine produces an unbelievable 1,578 horsepower. To put that into perspective, a normal car might have around 150 to 200 horsepower. This car has more than 7 times that power. It's like combining the strength of multiple vehicles into one unstoppable machine. The engine uses 4 turbochargers, which push extra air into the combustion chambers. This allows more fuel to burn, creating larger explosions and more power. And all of this happens thousands of times per minute. Despite all this power, the engine feels smooth and controlled. It doesn't feel chaotic, it feels precise, like every movement is calculated. This engine is not built for limits, it is built to break them. Acceleration. Acceleration is where this car truly shocks people. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. That's faster than most people can even react. But what's even more impressive is how it continues to accelerate. From 0 to 186 miles per hour, it takes less than 13 seconds. That means in the time it takes most cars to reach highway speed, this car is already pushing into extreme territory. The acceleration doesn't slow down, it keeps building. It feels like being pushed back into your seat by an invisible force that just keeps getting stronger. This car doesn't accelerate, it launches you into the future. Aerodynamics. At high speeds, air becomes one of the biggest challenges. That's why the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is designed with advanced aerodynamics. The car is longer than the standard Chiron, allowing air to flow more smoothly over its surface. This reduces drag and increases efficiency. Every curve is shaped with purpose. The airflow is managed so precisely that it helps keep the car stable even at extreme speeds. A powerful fact, at 300 miles per hour, even a small improvement in aerodynamics can make a huge difference, and this car is optimized down to the smallest detail. Stability and control. Power means nothing without control, and this car proves that perfectly. Even at extreme speeds, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus remains stable and balanced. The suspension system adjusts in real time, adapting to speed and road conditions. The chassis is incredibly strong, providing a solid base for the entire vehicle. The steering is precise, allowing the driver to maintain control even when pushing the limits. This car turns extreme speed into controlled precision. Tires and engineering. The tires on this car are not ordinary. They are engineering masterpieces. At top speed, they spin at over 4,100 rotations per minute. That's an incredible amount of stress, and yet they are built to handle it. These tires go through extreme testing to ensure they can survive high speeds and intense forces. They're designed to maintain grip and stability even under the most demanding conditions. A striking fact, these tires experience forces similar to those in aviation technology. Fuel consumption. Extreme performance comes with extreme fuel consumption. At top speed, this car burns fuel so quickly that its tank would be empty in about 9 minutes. That shows how powerful this machine is. It converts fuel into speed at a rate that very few machines on Earth can match. This car turns fuel into pure adrenaline. Luxury interior. Despite being one of the fastest cars ever built, the interior of this car is incredibly luxurious. Premium leather, carbon fiber, and polished aluminum create a refined environment. The seats are designed for both comfort and support. Everything inside the cabin is carefully crafted to provide a high-end experience. Even at high speeds, the interior remains calm and comfortable. This car proves that luxury and performance can exist together. A rare masterpiece. Only 30 units of the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus were ever made. That makes it one of the rarest cars in the world. Owning one is not just about wealth, it's about being part of an exclusive group. Each car is handcrafted with incredible attention to detail. This is not just ownership, it's membership in history. Technology and innovation. This car represents the future of automotive engineering. From its engine to its aerodynamics, everything is designed using advanced technology. It combines performance, efficiency, and innovation in a way that very few cars can. Every part of this car reflects years of research and development. This car is not ahead of its time, it defines its time. Driving experience. Driving this car is unlike anything else. The power, the speed, and the control create an experience that feels unreal. The connection between the driver and the machine is immediate. Every movement, every turn, and every acceleration feels precise. This car doesn't move, you feel every moment of it. Sound and presence. The sound of the engine is deep, powerful, and unforgettable. It's not just noise, it's a statement. Wherever this car goes, it captures attention instantly. People don't just see it, they feel it. The legacy. Breaking the 300-mile-per-hour barrier was a historic moment. It proved that limits can always be pushed further. This car will always be remembered as one of the greatest achievements in automotive history. Years from now, it will still be talked about as a symbol of innovation and ambition. The best car in the world. When you look at everything this car offers, speed, power, innovation, luxury, and exclusivity, it becomes clear why it stands at the top. There is no competition at this level. This car doesn't follow rules, it creates new ones. So, if you want one name, one car, one ultimate machine that defines greatness, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is the best car in the world.